Hi, I'm Lucy Edwards, Director of Strategic Engagement at Metaport and VHT Studios. And today we are at NYC Real Estate Expo 2023 at Field, Queens, New York. And my guest is Julie Vanderblue. So you have a team Julie Vanderblue, and you are in Connecticut, in Fairfield area, right?
Yes, we have a team called the Vanderblue team, and we're in Connecticut. We cover all of Fairfield County and New Haven counties. Got 10 locations, and actually we sell more homes in Fairfield County than any other team in Connecticut, which I'm really proud of. So we work really hard, marketing at a higher level and creating relationships.
Well, there is a reason you are here. You even have your own booth as a team.
Yes, I was invited to speak to talk about Connecticut at this event, which is a very important relationship. If you look at New York and Connecticut from a macro level, we are part of the same MSA, the largest MSA in the world, in the States. So our network, we've got so many people moving from New York to Connecticut that really need that personal relationship when they're moving from, we have a urban to suburban division. So really understanding the nuances of moving from a city to the suburbs is really important. So that's why I'm here today, and we do have a booth to educate all New Yorkers about the importance of the Connecticut relationship.
And I totally agree with you that it is quite a change in the lifestyle, moving from the city and moving from the apartment or the condo into a house with a backyard with additional responsibilities. But there is so much to gain from that. So are you educating your clients?
Absolutely, and they don't know what they don't know. So the people that run the urban to suburban division have all lived in the city and made the move to Connecticut. So they've been through the experience, they have experiential knowledge, they know exactly what the client needs, and the buyer feels so taken care of because you always want to work with someone who understands your needs and who's been through it themselves. So that has been an amazing success to the buyers coming from the city. Absolutely.
And I also believe that when someone is moving from the city to Connecticut, to suburbs, the lifestyle is different for their children as well. The soccer games, the practices, the baseball. So it's a totally different exposure. You do have it in Manhattan, so it's not like our children in Manhattan are neglected. No, but it's different. It's more neighborhood. It's more homey.
And as you say, neighborhood. So many buyers that we've seen in the past that are selling and moving to another town in Connecticut were never really properly educated on the town that they bought in. So we have geographic specialists in our team that cover every town, that know it, live it, love it, and we all work synergistically together to make sure that a buyer coming to Connecticut might think they want Greenwich, but after a discovery interview with them and introducing them to Westport or Fairfield or other areas, they make the right choice. So it's not just selling homes, it's selling lifestyles and neighborhoods and really understanding the nuances of what they need for their family.
How many members on your team do you have, Julie?
So we have 32 agents and 7 full-time support staff. And we're hiring, I'm very, very selective. We don't recruit, we select. So I'm very, very selective on who joins our team. So as president of the Higgins group, I have over 400 agents. But it's very difficult to have quality control and true synergy with a large group like that, obviously. But with 32 to 40 people, we meet every week on Mondays, and we have training every Friday. I'm a big advocate of training. Several of the agents that joined my team were clients first, and we're so happy with the experience. Really felt passionate about helping people, because it's all about helping people. And when you put the people ahead of the profits, which real estate is not known for, it really works. It's an amazing success.
Well, I'm sure it is, because when you talk about it, like, you are glowing, you know.
There's a book that I had mentioned in my speaking. It's called The Go-Giver, and it is all about giving first, and not giving with the expectation to get. But when you give from the heart and you're truly listening to your clients or your friends and you're wanting to offer them as much value as you can, it comes back to you and it just overflows. And when you surround yourself with people that truly care about what they do and they have that, what is their why? We talk a lot about what's your why and what's your passion. it just becomes, rather than a job, a passion. And that's what I think we've created in Connecticut.
I think passion, having passion, investing your energy, that's the key to the success in any business, actually, right? So when you wake up in the morning and you are passionate to start the day and to fulfill everything you were thinking about yesterday, I think that is an amazing feeling.
It absolutely is. And it's been such a privilege to be here in New York because, as I mentioned, so many people are coming from New York and they're clueless. And I want to be an extension to these top professionals, New York agents, and their reputation is just important to me as mine. And I want to be able to refer with confidence when so many people are moving back into the city from Connecticut. Baby boomers, the kids are grown, they want a city life, have a house here and maybe one in Florida. So the reciprocation of it it's just a really important part of real estate that I want to stress with New York and Connecticut in particular.
And you did mention earlier that you had a very large percentage of your transactions, and I'm not sure whether buying or selling in New York, but you did have a great portfolio between New York and Connecticut, and that is one of the reasons you are here, so you can educate, you can get acquainted, you can network and meet more people.
Absolutely. We did over 300 million for my team, and a very high percentage came from New York. And very few were referrals and just came through lead gen without a personal referral. And we get them through many sources, open houses and our own networking and our matchmaking program and our urban to suburban division. But there's nothing better than getting a handoff from a professional realtor who wants to put their clients in the best hands possible. I'd rather pay the referral fee personally because that relationship with me and that realtor strengthens as well, and it just grows.
Well, that is fantastic, and I wish you all the best, Julie.
Thank you so much.
You are professional. You have that great energy, very positive energy that is so important. I'm sure that your team members are so proud to be part of your movement in a way, right?
Thank you. It's like a family, and I really appreciate the positive feedback. And there's so much crazy stuff going on, and people talking about interest rates, and we have to all look at the positive. And when tumultuous times come, that's when opportunity arises. If you get creative and you put on your rose-colored glasses and you look for the positive, it always works out. Always.
I like the rose-colored glasses.
My team makes fun of me. They say Julie's cup is not half full; it's overflowing.
And that is true about you, Julie. So all the best to you, to your team, to your company, and I'm just very happy that I was able to spend a few minutes with you.
It's an honor to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julie.